Hello everybody, and welcome back to me being just positively dreadful at Civ 6, where we are currently fighting a war with Scythia over here, and we brought in some friends, so this should be interesting. It looks like the recording might be a little laggy again. Last episode was not. It seems to be just kind of random, from what I can tell. But hopefully, because it's a turn-based game, it's okay. We're just going to hit that next turn button and see what happens. Yes, you can establish an embassy in our capital. Excellent. Okay, Tomarus, you going to attack us again? I'm assuming she is. Apparently not. She must have some other things on her mind right now. Although there is this unit of cavalry here. Now, we can't beat it with this unit. However, hypothetically, we can't kill it with that one either. We can't move our Hwachas and fire at the same time. We can definitely hit this AT crew, and so we shall. And we're going to fire this Hwacha. There we go. And I think we're going to attack with pike and shot as well. This would be a major defeat. Maybe we should make them attack into us. Now that I think about it. Probably so. So up here in Jinju, we definitely want to get a coal power plant going. And then I want to back up our pike and shot over here to deal with this AT crew, or to go for this cavalry army, whichever ends up being a little bit more necessary. And we should, assuming we have some oil in this, be able to get some refining, or rather some oil, in a couple of turns, which will allow us to get artillery. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. We could just purchase this coal power plant outright. And so we shall. That allows us to begin outputting a cuirassier over here. I like it. We're going to fortify here and dig in. We're going to fortify here and dig in as well. World Congress is about to meet. Gangneung needs amenities, Yangsan needs housing. There's a fire. That's irrelevant to us. This fire ended, also irrelevant to us. There's a storm, also irrelevant to us. Okay. Okay, Cleopatra wants to give us a bunch of money. We accept. Germany completed the space race project Launch Earth Satellite in 1610. Okay. Well, here's a special session. They want to aid Cleopatra. I will vote for that, but I'm not going to vote too hard for it. Excellent. And it passed, as expected. Okay. And now we can promptly ignore it. So it looks like they killed this unit of pike and shot. That's not hugely unexpected. However, we can kill this AT crew pretty easily. Which then allows us to kill this unit of cavalry by coming in with these cuirassiers. And then hitting like that. Gave us an era score. Wait, are we actually going to hit a golden era next era? We may. Okay, then these guys are currently a little bit stuckish there. I do think that we should probably... Well, we need to continue work on that industrial zone. That's absolutely what we need to do. I didn't mean to disembark there. That's, I guess, fine. We'll just park these guys here to clog up this passageway. Excellent. 2 more turns until we get refining. And as I said before, all I'm trying to do at this point is survive. Okay. I guess Cleopatra likes us. And Frederick does not. Okay. Goodbye. Well, I mean, she's still unfriendly to us. Everybody's just battling over what religion we are.
Our alliances are short-term declarations. In order to maintain them, we will need to renew our...
Okay. I mean, that's something we can definitely do. So we want to maintain these alliances, for sure. And, do we actually do this? Do we have to wait for them? Oh, our alliance with Hojo expired. Okay. So we're going to declare friendship with him, and then, it doesn't seem he will allow us to do another alliance. Unless I may be forgetting how to do this. That's very possible. Okay, so this unit was promoted. We will go ahead and promote it up versus Fortified Defender or versus Ranged Attack Defense. We're going to go for that attack there. We're going to fortify this unit of Pike and Shot. These guys, we could start attacking over here. We would very, very likely take a lot of damage very quickly. So that's something. We could produce a Gurdwara here. And that's actually probably not a terrible idea. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move up kind of like that. Okay. We're going to prepare for an offensive, but we're not anywhere near actually ready for one. So that's fine. Lots of wars going on. Hungary completed research on flight. Okay, he wants a research alliance. Accept.
Engineering is the art of directing the great sources of power in nature for the use and convenience of man.
Indeed. So, we discovered a new source of oil, and the source of oil is... where exactly? Ah. It's on this government plaza. That does give us oil per turn, though. Apparently. Although it is pillaged, so there's that. Fascinating. Okay, so next I think we're going to grab scientific theory real quick so that we can build, you know, a whole lot of nothing. That food from plantations will be handy, though. Up here, we should probably begin outputting artillery if we can. Consumes an oil per turn, so we're going to be pretty limited on our number of artillery that we can do. Well, let's get out a synagogue right now while we attempt to build up our stores. And I suppose we could purchase something. The question is, what do we want to purchase? We could purchase this synagogue. That is an option. Although apparently it's not an option. Okay. Good to know. We can only purchase some particular things, like units is all we can do right now. Okay. Well, if we wanted to attack over here, we would have to consider that we would be taking fire from at least 2 locations, potentially a third if we were to surround over here. That is definitely problematic, especially considering our complete and utter lack of artillery. We're pretty behind in tech, which is Deity for you. Okay. I'm thinking about dropping these guys right here, just to see how much damage they take. Just this attack would kill them. Noted. We're pulling them back. Okay. We definitely need to get our units upgraded. And we really can't do that right now, so we're going to have to wait. Let's see, this unit of cuirassiers is going to come up over here. Matthias is offering us gold. I accept. Gold? I accept. Gold? I accept. Gold? Yes, please. Yep. They're all giving us cash. Okay, lots of Buddhism coming in. That's fine. Okay. So we see that there's this cavalry unit over here. We're actually going to kill it with our Hwacha. That gave us an era score. Excellent. We're definitely going to hit a golden age. Tomarus built Broadway. Okay. Gyeongju needs more housing. Yes. Jinju needs amenities. Yes, it does. But there's not a lot that we can actually do there. What we can do, however, is we could take the builder up over here. And I think that's what we're going to get started on. We're going to tell all of these to alert for now. This Cuirassier can move down over this way. Are we still at war with Muscat? We are. This is a potential expansion opportunity for us, now that I think about it. We can park a Cuirassier right there. We can park another one over here, although we could get there faster if we could negotiate something with Menelik. Although he's not interested. I don't want to give him open borders, although I will if I have to. I want open borders from him. He just wants 11 gold. Done. Okay. So that allows us to come in this direction. Potentially even surrounding these guys. Fascinating. So, I mean, that's not going to do much, right? And they're going to do a lot of damage to us. But we can keep funneling units up over this direction. We have these cavalry that can move up here quite quickly. And then we can keep our pike and shot and our cuirassier over here. Actually, we can bring the pike and shot up, and this one can come over. And then over here, we can start working on something. What do we want to work on? I would love to work on artillery, or a bombard. We cannot do either. And I think that's because this is currently pillaged. Which is unfortunate. We could swap our production over to repairing some of these things. And I think that's what we're going to do. Now the question is, how much damage is Muscat actually able to do here? I guess we'll find out. Okay, they hit the crossbowman there. Hi, Matthias. You're not showing up in the recording. Why is Matthias not showing up in the recording? My troops are merely passing by. My troops are merely passing by. Okay, so Menelik and Matthias, you may not have been able to see it. Both of them complained about our troops being near their borders. We literally have open borders with you, and Matthias... I'm pretty sure that you have... You just want 6 gold. Okay. So I would be very interested in... Let's see. We're currently a declared friend. Yeah. I mean, all I'm doing is attacking Muscat. I'm not attacking them. Okay, so we need some production over here in Gyeongju. Wonderful. And I'm just wondering does this end up collecting us this oil? I think it does. But we're going to repair our campus district. And then over here, we're, I guess, going to output another unit of Cuirassier. I mean, I'm not super okay with it, but... Okay. So we can back off this unit and bring in the Hwacha instead. Now, the Hwacha can't attack and move in the same turn, obviously. What we can do is move up over here, and we now have Muscat completely surrounded. If we were to attack, we would take a large amount of damage. And I suspect it's going to attack the Hwacha here, is my guess. We're going to bring up the pike and shot. Up to there. Tomarus made peace with Matthias. Okay, noted. Not a lot happened over there. Now, she's still at war with Hojo, so that's okay. This unit needs orders. We're just going to chill here for right now, or maybe pillage the road. No, I think we're just going to chill for right now. Okay. Pedro wants an alliance, a cultural alliance. I'll accept that. Remember, our primary goal is merely to survive until the end of the game right now. We're almost halfway there. Yes, they did indeed attack the Hwacha. That is what I expected.
Heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
Okay. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. I didn't see this further level before. Fascinating. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, so we have largely explored the coasts of this continent. That's nice. Now, as far as this goes, there's a great general right here. We're just going to take it. It's ours. I want to hit this AT crew, but it would appear that we actually can't. Wait, what? That was a pike and shot hitting them. I'm confused. Okay, we're just going to kill the AT crew, but Yangsan actually can't ranged attack. I guess this counts as out of range because these are pointy top hexes. Yeah, that's the way hex grids work, I suppose. We're going to go for the Enlightenment here, for sure. And then in Gyeongju, we are going to repair the university, I think. No, we're going to go for the industrial zone first. Now, as far as this goes, the Hwacha is going to do very, very little here. But I'm interested to see how much. 4 damage to the defenses. Okay, so it took the garrison health down to 199, and the fortification health down to 391. Interesting. Now, all of these would count as a major defeat. I fully expect them to attack the Hwacha here. So we're actually going to move up the crossbowmen and do a small amount of damage there. Whichever one they choose here, I'm largely okay with. We're going to bring in our pike and shot. And the question is, how much damage will this do? I'm going to attack with this unit because it's less impactful. 4 damage, fair enough. Okay, we now do have some oil, so I want to purchase an artillery here.
May I make a suggestion?
No, you may not. Okay, so we have this unit of artillery. It has the same range as the Hwacha. I'm guessing it also cannot move and attack, but we'll see. And everything else seems fine. I'd also be interested in upgrading this Hwacha, but I don't seem to have the option currently. Okay. So, I think we will attack with 2 units at a time. like this. And then these two, they're just going to chill. Okay. There's also oil right here, and we should probably get that. We could consider purchasing this tile, although apparently we can't purchase the tile. Maybe Jinju can purchase it. No. Okay, well, if we capture Muscat, then we would definitely get it. We're making Menelik nervous. Look, buddy, I'm not planning on attacking you. Seriously. Okay, what happened over here? Okay, whoa, hang on a moment. They killed the archer. Frederick Barbarossa won the World's Fair. Fair enough. No pun intended. Okay. So, over here, we are definitely going to output another unit of artillery. The question is, if we move this in, can we move and fire? No, we cannot. Okay. The Hwacha, however, absolutely can. So we're going to do that. We're going to fortify up these two units here. And then we're going to attack with these two units and deal a small amount of damage. And the pike and shot is just going to stay there. Excellent. I would still love to upgrade this Hwacha to an artillery, but I don't think that's an option. Okay, this unit is available for promotion. That's not something we can do right now. Yangsan needs amenities. Yangju is lacking food, evidently. We could potentially purchase something to help that, but nope, we absolutely cannot right now anyway. Okay. And yeah, our pike and shot was killed there, and our crossbowman was killed. Those are both expected. Okay, sounds good. Next turn. He wants a one-time deal of 3 oil, and he is offering us 62 gold and open borders. I'm going to accept that more for diplomatic reasons than anything else. Okay, they killed the Hwacha. That's not a surprise. This government type, huh? Well, we're a merchant republic. Nobody's going to vote for that. I can tell you that right now. I want to hit Tomarus with that, if at all possible. And we're going to target... Hang on, who is the top in diplomatic victory points right now? Congo. Okay, so we want to hit this guy, right? He's Congo? Yes. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Oh, okay. Tomarus gained 2 diplomatic victory points. Rude. Oh, well. Okay. This is an infantry corps. Levied from Mexico City. There's also a great general over here. Well, we can definitely shoot this infantry corps. There we go. And it actually took a lot of damage there. The artillery here, we're going to fire at Muscat. And that actually did some damage. Yes, indeed it did. So we're going to fortify these guys up for now. And we are going to then purchase another unit of artillery if we can. Oh, we are accumulating 0 per turn. Somebody pillaged our government plaza again? Rude. Very rude. I don't see the ability to repair it either currently. Cannot repair. Location flooded. Ah. Permanent coastal flooding. So this location, which provided us our oil, has gone underwater. That is deeply, deeply unfortunate. And that means that we absolutely need this tile. Okay. Or we need to talk to someone who has oil. Let's see, what is this here? That's a rock-hewn church. Who has oil? And is our friend? Well, this guy does have some oil. I would like to inquire for something along the lines of 30 oil. What would it take? That's a lot. What about this? No? Never mind. Okay. Maybe Curtin doesn't produce it? Well, let's talk to someone who's actually our ally. Let's see here. You currently have 75 oil. I'd be interested in acquiring 30 of that. What would it take? He wants even more. Okay, get out of here, Pedro. Hojo, how about you? He has 4 oil. Okay. Yeah, that's super unfortunate that our only source of oil got immediately flooded. Very, very sad. Well, that just makes it even more important that we capture that territory over there. Field cannon? Okay. And yeah, they're hitting our artillery. I'm not surprised by this in the slightest. Yeah, our oil is low. We are aware of this. Okay, so what is the plan then? Just pump out the Huachas? Maybe. And really start pummeling them as hard as we can here. They can only kill one of these units, is the idea. Okay, and then these guys can't really get into position to do too much. I would love to cap this oil. But I think it's just too far away from any of our cities to purchase that tile. That said, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's just outside of range, and we had no way of knowing that before we settled these cities, of course. That makes me very, very sad. So yeah, that location is flooded, and there's not really anything we can do about that. Now we can purchase in the workshop, and then also purchase in the factory, and then also purchase in the coal power plant. And this is putting CO2 into the atmosphere, which will mean that this will get further flooded. But yeah, that's a price we've got to pay, I guess. We're going to kill this infantry, but it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.